Have you ever wondered how to catch yellow perch on Lake Erie? Well, you're in for a treat today. Lake Erie, one of North America's Great Lakes, is a hotspot for yellow perch fishing. It's a popular pastime that attracts both seasoned anglers and novices alike. Imagine the sun rising over the calm waters, the gentle hum of the boat motor, and the anticipation as your fishing line sinks into the depths. Yellow perch, with their vibrant stripes and feisty nature, provide a thrilling catch experience. Known for their taste and fight, these little fellas make every fishing trip an adventure. Whether it's summer or winter, yellow perch fishing on Lake Erie is an experience that's brimming with excitement and satisfaction. So gear up and let's dive into the world of yellow perch fishing. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of how to catch yellow perch on Lake Erie. To catch yellow perch, you'll need the right equipment. Let's take a moment to delve into the specifics of what you'll need for a successful fishing trip on Lake Erie. First and foremost, we'll talk about the fishing rod. A medium-light action rod around 6 to 7 feet in length is ideal. This size provides the perfect balance between sensitivity and strength, allowing you to feel the perch's subtle bite and reel in your catch without a hitch. Moving on, let's discuss reels. A spinning reel is an excellent choice for perch fishing. They're user-friendly and versatile, making them a top pick for both beginners and seasoned anglers. A size between 2,000 and 3,000 should suffice, providing a smooth drag system and ample line capacity. Now, let's talk about fishing lines. Monofilament lines with a test strength of 4 to 6 pounds are typically preferred for perch fishing. They're clear, making them less visible to the fish, and they also have a bit of stretch, which can be beneficial when you've got a lively perch at the end of your line. Next up is the hook. When it comes to perch, smaller is often better. A number 4 to number 6 size hook is generally recommended. This size is large enough to secure the bait, but small enough to fit comfortably in the perch's mouth. Lastly, let's not forget about the sinkers. Split-shot sinkers are a great choice as they can be easily adjusted on your line to control the depth of your bait. They're small, unobtrusive, and perfect for keeping your bait in the perch's strike zone. And there you have it, with a medium-light action rod, a spinning reel, monofilament line, appropriately sized hooks, and split-shot sinkers, you're well on your way to a successful perch fishing trip. These items form the backbone of your fishing gear, providing you with the necessary tools to reel in those beautiful yellow perch. With these tools at your disposal, you're ready for the next step. Now let's talk about the bait, a crucial part of fishing for yellow perch. To reel in these feisty fish, the bait you choose is of utmost importance. Yellow perch are known for their diverse diet, giving you a range of options to consider. First up, we have minnows, the classic go-to. Their movements in the water are irresistible to yellow perch, making them a reliable choice. Then comes the humble worm, a universal fish magnet. Whether it's a nightcrawler or a red worm, they all seem to do the trick, but let's not forget about small jigs. Brightly colored jigs can catch the eye of a yellow perch. They're especially effective when tipped with live bait. When choosing your bait, keep in mind the time of year and what might be naturally available in the perch's environment. This can significantly increase your chances of a successful catch. Remember, the right bait can make all the difference in your fishing experience. Now that you have the right equipment and bait, it's time to learn some techniques. Let's start with bottom bouncing, a technique perfect for covering large areas of water. As the name suggests, this method involves bouncing your bait off the bottom of the lake. Cast your line and let your bait sink to the lake bed. Then, with a rhythmic lifting and lowering of your rod, you bounce the bait along the bottom, mimicking the movement of a tasty morsel. It's this enticing action that can prove irresistible to the yellow perch. Now, let's move on to jigging. This technique is all about creating an up and down motion with your bait in the water. It's like dancing for fish. You'll want to drop your line and let it sink. Then with a quick upward jerk of your rod, followed by a controlled drop, you'll create that all-important jigging motion. It's a versatile technique and can be performed whether you're fishing from a boat or through a hole in the ice. But remember, fishing isn't just about the right gear and techniques. It's also about patience and precision. Yellow perch can be finicky, so you'll need to pay close attention to any slight movement in your line that could signal a bite. And don't be discouraged if you don't hook a perch right away. Sometimes it's a waiting game. Also, it's crucial to adjust your techniques as per the time of the year. In warmer months, yellow perch tend to stay in deeper waters during the day, moving to shallower areas to feed at dawn and dusk. So you might want to try bottom bouncing during the day and switch to jigging in the shallows during early morning and late evening. In the colder months, perch are more likely to stay in shallower waters, making jigging an effective technique throughout the day. With these techniques, you're well on your way to becoming a proficient yellow perch angler. So let's quickly recap what we've learned today. To be successful in catching yellow perch on Lake Erie, you need to come prepared with the right equipment. That includes a reliable fishing rod with a sensitive tip, a sturdy fishing line, and a well-equipped tackle box. Add a comfortable fishing chair to the list, and you're good to go. Choosing the right bait is equally important. Yellow perch are known to be attracted to minnows, worms, and soft-shell crabs, so make sure you've got a good supply of these. Finally, we discussed some effective fishing techniques. Remember, patience and observation are key. Learn to read the water and keep an eye out for the subtle signs that a perch may be nearby. Now, you're ready to take on Lake Erie and catch some yellow perch. Good luck and happy fishing!